Carbon's the name of the game with the New Balance MD-X. Let's get into it. Welcome back to VS Athletics. In today's video, we're going to go over the New Balance MD-X. In my opinion, one of the best middle distance shoes on the market today. It comes in the white and black, your classic colors. Also red, silver, and black, and we do have a couple other colorways coming this year, and we will update you once those are released. But let's get into the ins and outs of the MD-X. So this is primarily a 800 to 5K shoe, but with emphasis on the lower end of that spectrum. For your 800 to 1500 meter runners, you see a lot of the top US women in the 1500 meter runners wearing this shoe, and you had the previous world champion in the 1500 meters also running in a New Balance version of the MD-X. This combines both your FuelCell foam. So the FuelCell foam is kind of comparable to what the Light Strike Pro foam is with Adidas, and the Zoom X foam with Nike. New Balance has their own proprietary technology in their foam, and that's that kind of energy return foam, and then they pair it with a carbon plate. So full length carbon plate. Most middle distance shoes, you see the carbon plate be a 3/4 end around here. New Balance takes it all the way to the back of the shoe and gives you a profile with a curvature instead of a straight back like some other shoes. The one issue I have with this shoe is these are permanent pins. So you see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 permanent pins. You cannot remove those from the shoe, which makes this a very difficult shoe for high schoolers to purchase, because it's basically a season and you're done. The professionals can get away with that because New Balance is giving them and copping them shoes as much as the athlete needs to. But for a high school athlete dropping 160 on a shoe with irreplaceable spikes, it's a difficult decision. But still, I think this is that point. Take that out, this would be one of the greatest distance shoes, middle distance 8 to 1500 meter shoes on the market today. And you might wonder why they decided to go with full non-replaceable pins. Is carbon fiber, I think, and this is just my opinion, that when you actually drill holes in the carbon to put in the pin receptacles, you affect the structural integrity of the carbon plate, and you actually weaken it, and it can lead to cracking. So basically it looks like they molded the carbon plate around the pins and then kind of put a resin to give it added protection. And that can kind of be summed up with what you see where Nike has a carbon plate in the shoe, but the pins are also offset, so there are no pins in the carbon plate, basically keeping the structural integrity of the carbon plate and that stiffness. And then Asics took it even further and got rid of pins altogether to keep the structural integrity of the carbon plate intact. And like I said, drilling holes in this carbon plate, if you put 1, 2, 3 pins right there, 2 pins there, you'd have a kind of structural integrity, and that plate would flex there and then break and crack, and you lose the kind of effectiveness of the shoe. So New Balance basically has the only external pinned plate for carbon on the market with your high-end brands so far, and they kind of, I believe they knocked it out of the park with this shoe, except for the kind of pin issue. This would be a great all-around shoe. You have Olympians running in these, you have world champ medalists running in these, so not a shoe to sleep on. So this retails at $160 at vsathletics.com. Well, we will have another color. There's the white and kind of a rainbow color coming out soon. We should have that up on the web soon. And it comes in these two colors. We'll have the sprint version and the longer version. Distance of this video is up soon, but this comes in at 4.4 ounces. So it is on the lighter end of the spectrum when you compare it to the Dragonfly or the Ambition and Vanti for Adidas. This is a great shoe, and you can find this and all the other shoes we have in these videos online at vsathletics.com. You can come down to our store at 1450 West 228th Street, try on any of these shoes and any other stuff you see, all the trainers we got. We got a lot of apparel, a lot of equipment as well for track and field. Our store is 1450 West 228th Street, Torrance, California, 90501. And if you have any questions, drop a comment in the comment section, and you can reach us at 800-676-7463, and customer service will help you out with any questions you have on any of the shoes you see in the videos. Also, drop a like on the little thumbs up. That helps us know that you're liking these videos, and we'll keep on producing them, and we'll get more cranked out for you as soon as we can. And once again, thank you very much. Have a nice day.